My name's J Morley, and the piece I've done is in bronze, and it's called Daybreaker. It's a rooster with a large tail section, pretty cool looking. I tend to do a lot of nature type things, so it was just started doing it, and it turned out to be a rooster. I didn't really have a whole lot of inspiration. I just started working, and then I got inspired to finish it and make it move. I wanted to make it move and not be static. So I started out with a piece that was just a standing rooster, and then I tore it apart and started over and made it have more movement and a lot of pride. So he's big and boastful rooster, like most roosters are. I think artists are the voice of our society, and that they impart their souls into art, which translates into a kind of a communicative type thing where when you look at art, you feel a specific thing. It may not be what the artist feels, but it moves people in certain ways. Some people it doesn't, but I think the majority of society feels a specific feeling when they look at art, whatever that may be for them. Technically, all artists evolve if they continue with their craft, So I think my skills have gotten better technically, which also allows you freedom to express yourself better, in better ways. So, and that may be through, I was trained as a jeweler, so I bought, as I evolved as a jeweler, I made more inroads into technology that helped me to express myself with my jewelry. And then I worked in a foundry doing bronze work, and that is how I learned how to do that. Oh, I've done a lot of different jobs. Baled hay, lived on a ranch, working ranch, so worked with cattle and sheep and animals. I've worked in construction. I worked as a technician, testing technician for Scientech in Boulder. I worked in the music business as a lighting technician in California. Just a variety of odd jobs to keep myself fed and my family fed, and be able to do my work, my art. Art on the Street is such a great program for artists to show their work and get out there, and I think Lafayette's one of the most supportive towns for artists, and there's a lot of artists here, so I think it's imperative that they keep funding art. It's kind of sad that it's been taken out of the schools in such a large way, where it used to be a major part of the schools system, so. I think that it allows the community to partake in the artist's pieces and view them every day, you see it everywhere, so it becomes part of our community, and I think it's important that kids see it and they understand that these are artists that not only live in the community or outside the community, but they're giving to the community by putting their art out and putting themselves out, and letting people share in that experience.
On the street.
I would like them to photograph it, touch it, have kids come by and look at it, and experience the feelings I felt when I was making it. So, when they stand in front of it, what do they feel? Do they see that this rooster's really, got movement and is proud, and, I want them to experience those feelings.